You man know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Another mobile game. You know what I'm saying? We got a Dungeons and Dragons interactive game. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons, but you know what I'm saying? I've seen clips on that. That joint looks lit to be honest. I might need to play that. You know what I'm saying? One of these days. I might need to hop on that. I even read what it said to be honest. I played this before. You are a young wizard seeking treasure and glory. You are walking along a path in the forest. One day, what? Path in the forest. One day's journey from Ring City, your beloved home. Night has just fallen, and you're thinking about how it might be a good idea to find a campsite. Okay, okay. No, all right. After all, you're in dangerous goblin territory, and it's fam. What the hell did I just say? Jesus Christ! After all, you are in goblin territory, and it's dangerous to travel in the dark. Okay, you know what I'm saying. At least I made it through that paragraph. You know what I'm saying. I barely butchered it this time. Making progress, making progress. Love that. All right. Goblin territory, fam. Many. All right, listen. Have you man ever seen that flipping? What's that show called? Listen, that flipping. What's that animes? Whoa, there's the one there where they're flip goblins out here raping women. I can't remember what the show was called though. It was flipping Goblin Slayer. Yeah. I don't know why that came to my head when I finished reading that, but you know what I'm saying. That's tough. If they're having this game, you know what I'm saying. That's tough. Anyway, back to the thing. Yeah. Suddenly you smell something awful. Reginald, respons- are you responsible for this outrageous smell? You asked the warrior striding ahead of you. Pray no. I am always downwind from my companions when I sneeze the bellows, Reginald answered. Fam, what does that even mean? Like, what kind of flipping English is this? Flipping medieval slang. What's going on? I must have someone stunk up the whole place, yeah? That's tough. You realize that you have never encountered this stench before, and it's close. And perhaps, well, that's like flipping, it's close, yeah? You don't know what's there when the teacher is right next to you, breathing to you when you're doing your work. Yeah, that's tough. That's exactly what it smells like, fam. With their hot breath, fam. Flipping, where was that? Hey, you realize that you've encountered this stench. Oh, you realize you never encountered this stench before, and it is close. And perhaps it's your imagination, but is that muffled breathing you? That's what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's how the teacher be moving. Listen, what do you do? Why would I die flat on my face, fam? That's how you get. You know, that's you know what I'm saying. If you watch Goblin say, you know what I'm about to say. That's how you. Yo, fam, no, no. That's what's. Fam, I'm guessing Reginald my guy in it. I can't just stop and listen. They might just flipping. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this is tough. Let me see. If I stop and listen, I might figure out where they are. If I but if I don't shout a warning, they might just jump my guy. I saw this guy's on a horse. Hold on. I see he's going. He's ahead of me, so then I might just. Yeah, I'm gonna shout a warning to be the safe side, cause that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna risk it with these. No, but then if I shout a warning, the goblins might just put bonnet. Let me. I'm just overthinking. It's an ambush. You shout. Startle red and springs off the ground like a jackrabbit. His chain arm jingling. Then out of the bush rushes several snarling goblins with their eyes glowing green and their murky darkness. They charge with their short spears. Yeah, that's tough. Mana decrease. Why did my mana decrease? Increase. Okay, cool. With an arcane word. Okay, man, without the voodoo. Love that. With an arcane word and a flourish of one hand. Flourish of one hand. That don't make no sense. You send a bolt of fire into the leader of the charge, who drops to the ground, thrashing in flames. Reginald hacks down another with his sword. The remaining three run away, whooping and Yipping. If is yipping. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? What's when they come back with their whole squad for him? Their cries are joined by see what I mean? And that's what I mean. It's just like Goblin Spear. Their man on their ones, yeah, you can take them, but when they're in a group, you know what I'm saying, that's tough. Their cries are joined by others from the dark forest all around you. Many call. Let me put this close to my ear. Put this a bit here. Many calls from afar. Too many goblins to fight toe to toe. Okay, okay. We can't jump them all. We can't take them all. Better. It's a hunting party, probably tracking wild game. We humans are a delicacy, much better than mutton. Reginald says. He knows what's up. You you regard two dead goblins on the ground. Dead goblins are worth 10 piece of gold per head in the city. Luckily, you don't need to carry their heads around. The city's authority will accept their left ear. I said, I'm broke. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? How long does it take to chop of the ears? Do I chop? If I'm hacking it and then man just flipping jump me, then it's over. Same time, why is man supposed to stay if I make it out of the situation? Hmm. You know what I'm saying? So each yeah, let me do the math real quick, innit? Let me do that top set dream real quick. One ear is 10. Wait, they say one ear or two ears are 10. Dead goblins are around 10 people. I'm getting okay, so what so two is 10, I'm guessing. So about 20 gold, yeah? One it. Man needs to I need the profit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know I'm gonna take hella damage for this, but
It is what it is. It is what it is.
get the ears, you exclaim as you pull out your razor sharp dagger from your belt. Okay, at least we know it's sharp, you know what I'm saying? Alright, for a second, your sometimes slow witted warrior sidekick doesn't understand, but as you start sawing their first ear, he gets the idea and fishes out his own dagger. Soon you have bloody ears stuffed into your pocket. Reginald has one of his very own. Nasty. Very. However, 10 pieces of gold is nearly 6 months' wages to a common labor, so you're willing to take the hit. Okay, bet. Now, I didn't say I lost any health, so, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get bum rush, but now we got the profit, you know what I'm saying? What now? Reginald asks. Certainly, there are excellent places to hide in the forest if we can just make it till morning. True, goblins may have dogs and their own sense of smell. Wait, true, the goblins may have dogs and their own sense of smell is keen, you say. The man have dogs. How does that even work? Oh, say less. The man can just sniff us out, yeah? Uh, we climb a tree, then that would be the least. Wait, we climb a tree, then that would at least be defensible. Reginald suggests. You wish to be a what? You wish to be treed like a fox with goblins barking underneath. True. You know what I'm saying? That's a bit of a sticky one. Okay. If you were in a position, if you were in a Jesus Christ, my readings. Oh God. You know, this might be a sticky one. If you wish a position that is both defensible and allows some freedom of movement, we should we should hastily we should hasten to the castle Inverness. Don't even know that word, but you know what I'm saying. That's tough. It is near. It is near, and we could fortify ourselves behind those walls. Reginald says. You frown. It is a fortress, yes, but its inhabitants by what gods know what manner of creature may have taken residence. Okay. High on the forest now, but we're not gonna make it behind the forest. Them man already in the forest. You know what I'm saying? If we climb up a tree, he's right. If we climb up a tree, that man could literally just stay there till that morning, fam. Or who knows? They man even if they have dogs. Who says they don't have axes in it? If you chop down a tree, then what? Man's gonna be having to do not jumping, do not flipping long jump, move to the next tree. Like nah. I'm gonna say the ruins in it. There probably is more. However, you know, saying if we can fortify it, it sounds like a good option. I ain't climbing up no tree because I don't believe they're gonna give up. They're just gonna wait for us to come down. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I got Hall of Fame long jump like that, long jump like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My vertical might be flipping 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this. All right, let's go. The cartels. I ain't gonna say that. Is near. Let us take refuge behind those stone walls. You say. Goblin hunting calls echo from all around the forest as the two of you dash up the 100 meters, dash up at 100 meters or so, where you find a fork in the road. The path to the right appears. Uh, how long have I been recording? 11. Bet. Yeah, I'm saying the path to the right appears to be, can't even say that word. Seldom used to used since it is nearly overgrown. The path to the left is clear, and you think it could see firelight down that way. Could this fire belong to the goblins, or if you're lucky, some campfire of friendly adventuring party castle? See, now man can just go straight to the castle, like never question the wizard. You know what I'm saying? However, this investigating the fight, like man don't even have to like do up flipping. I don't have to actually go up and greet them. You know what I'm saying? I can just do a little Sherlock Holmes, saying pre behind some bushes. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. I'm gonna investigate because if it is goblins, then I'll just retreat. Like unless I step on some flipping stick. What happens if it's a whole group of damn? If it's a whole, what happens if it's like a whole flipping tribe of flipping goblins? Oh, but then I could be if I do this, then I'm gonna investigate because if it's goblins enough, then my guy Reginald, if he died, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta know. Ah, oh, damn it! But that's gonna piss me off knowing that now. So it turns out the fire does belong to goblins. What did you expect? After all, you're in a goblin country. You come to a clearing, two goblins staring at you hungrily. There's reckon mutton sizzling over a fire. Apparently, these guys are more keen on guarding their next meal than joining the rest of the hunting party. Before you can decide whether to turn back or kill, one of them spots you and screams out. Reginald shoots them with a bow while the others run off. What a coward lot they are. You run back to the fork and head to the road. On the way, you hear a whistle in your ear. Then above, you feel a sting along your hip. They have bows. The wind isn't bad. It's a small arrow, a weakling shot. No doubt. You pull it out without. You just try. Okay, okay. My fault. I'm gonna do no more stupid things. I bet. What the hell was that? But that is weird. Wait, what the hell? Okay, cool, cool. How long been recording? 14 minutes. I'll wrap up in this last bit. After a minute of stumbling down what is best described as a game trail, you see a shadow husk of the ruin in the moonlight ahead. Unfortunately, the battle cries of your pursuers are closer than ever. And when you look back over your shoulder, you see glowing eyes. God damn it. See, if we never beat them, man, we probably would have been chilling. My fault. There's two, bro. Let me whip my flipping voodoo, bro. I got 12 mana. The two of you turn on a boost of speed. Soon soon the outer walls of the castle loom before you. It is about 10 feet high and crumbling. You realize with the horror that the Jesus Christ, my reading. I'm out here just dashing words in there that I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's tough. You realize with horror that there are no holes on this side that that are large enough to fit through. Meanwhile, Reginald, a faster runner than yourself, has disappeared around the north corner of the wall. So you snake me pretty much. A short spear whistles past your head. You look back and see that at least four of the four little. What do you do? But I can take them, right? You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta stay with my guy Reginald though. If I jump the wall, can I take all of them though? You know what I'm saying? 4 mana. Now I might need it because you know what I'm saying. I don't know what's in there. But then again, these back to bum rush me from the from. If I turn around and bow them, I don't think I can hit all of them though. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this is a sticky one. Hollow Reginald, jump the wall. I can easily jump the wall. Now I'm gonna follow my guy Reginald. You know what I'm saying? Let me just follow it. I give up, man. I should, bro. I'm gonna trust my instincts from now on because that. You know what I'm saying? I keep losing health when I don't. You, we gonna leave it here. You know what I'm saying? If you want a part two, just like it up. You know the rules. We out.